Morning, people. Morning. So, I just want to ask a question today and just speak about some BattleRap. So, I've been looking into intermittent fasting. I think that's how you say it. For a while now, I've been having bad digestion problems. Like, to the point that I feel like I've got like irritable bowel syndrome or something. I do eat meat, and I think meat's a big part of it, but I'm not willing to cut meat out completely because I've ate that all my life. But I do want to cut down on it, as I said. And the last few days I've been kind of just not eating too much or going longer breaks between meals and snacks and stuff. And I've definitely noticed an improvement on like stomach pain and stomach aches and just gas and all that sort of stuff. So I think there's definitely stuff to it. I've downloaded an app for fasting, and today is my first day that I'm trying it out. I did a bit last night. Didn't eat for probably about, I don't know, 8 to 9 hours, maybe a bit more. I went asleep, and obviously I've had a little bit this morning to eat. There's all different types of windows you can do as well with the fasting. A lot of people do the, I think it's 16 to 8. So for 8 hours they eat, and then 16 they don't. I'm starting off with the 12 by 12. So 12 hours, you get a 12-hour window to eat, and then 12 hours no food, so fasted basically. So I'm currently in my eating window at the moment. So I've had a little bit already, but I think it'll be alright, man, because I was a bit paranoid how I'm going to get through the not eating. Now, I don't eat tons all the time, but it's that every like 3 hours kind of thing that I'll probably eat something. So that's going to be the challenge, but I definitely think I could do it if I time it right, and I'll sleep for quite a bit of it anyway, hopefully. So, but I wanted to ask you guys, like, have any of you guys done it? And just let me know the benefits of it, because I was reading in the comments of some YouTube videos, I've just been doing a little bit of research on it, that there's scientific like proof behind it, that I think it's something to do with like the water weight you carry and like unhealthy fats. It kind of is that the word? Detoxifies all that stuff. So basically it's like a detox. So as I said, the plan is I think I'll try and stick with it in the future. Obviously this is my first day trying it, but I think it's definitely something I want to gravitate towards and change, because as I said already, I'm starting to notice changes with like just digestion, and I'm not getting as much stomach aches or even sometimes constipation, man. Like, we're getting that deep today. So I wanted to ask you guys though, because I would imagine at least one or two of you in the comments have tried this at some point. But yeah, I wanted to get some info on it because it's my first day today. Yeah, let's get into the BattleRap. My man BVTV, shout out to you. Did a video yesterday. Apparently LloydBanks, remember LloydBanks? G-Unit? Apparently he's coming to BattleRap to battle John the Don. Now, I was excited when I first saw it, because I always used to rate LloydBanks. Very underrated lyricist. Even taking out the fact that he was in G-Unit, just as a individual artist as well. Very underrated pen, like in the history of hip-hop. Just didn't really want to be that kind of lead person, I don't think. A bit like 50, like he liked that light, and I don't think Banks is like that as a individual or a personality, which is fine. So as I said, this took me completely by surprise yesterday. I think he could fare well in BattleRap in the long run, but probably not going to be in it for the long run. The man's made his money over his lifetime. He's not needing to do it for the money. But to go up against John the Don as your first battle into the culture, the scene, I don't think that's a wise move. Like, it would get a lot of eyes on him in terms of business sense. It might be a good move, but a body's a body, do you know what I mean? And I think John the Don, he's a legend in this, and I think if Banks was going to do this, he needed to do it against a smaller name. I don't know who, but not someone on John the Don's level. So yeah, I'm definitely be interested to see it when it does eventually come out or whatnot. I don't know what card or anything it's going to be on. I imagine it's going to be URL. But John has got his own league, so in terms of a business sense, maybe it'll probably be on his own league. Or, as I said, I haven't looked into this. I've just saw my man BVTV do a video on it yesterday, so I wanted to do one today on it. And as I said, I'm excited to see it, but I think it's a bit of a silly move outside of the business side of it, just for the culture. And in terms of Banks, I'd like to see him battle a few smaller names before getting a big name like that, do you know what I mean? But no, regardless, I will tune in when it happens and watch it. But let me know your thoughts on that as well, because I said he's got an underrated pen, but it's different from music to BattleRap. But it'll be interesting, man. But anyway, guys, I'm just out getting some air at the moment. Last day of the football season today as well. Be checking out United. Be watching that later. If we get the points, we get the win, we get Champions League football, which we ain't had for a while. So, and it could be the nucleus of a bright future, basically. So, hopefully, we'll get the points. I'm going to predict a 2-2, even though I want the 3 points, because Leicester are a very good team, and it's at Leicester. I'll be happy. No, I was going to say I'll be happy with a point. I won't be happy with a point, I'm lying. But depending on how the game plays out, a point could be a good thing. But who knows, man. We'll go into it, we'll see. Obviously, I want the 3 points, but just get out of there with a result in some sense. But have a great day, guys. Try and get something done today. I'll speak to you soon.